Hello everybody, welcome back to Mewgenics every day until I beat the game. Today is day 80 something. I just closed the notes document that I keep track of it in. 85. Today we can go on a run, and we have this cat that has ADHD, which means we're gonna try to max out the intelligence on it, because I want to see if I can't get unrestricted with second win. Because I think that would be really funny, which could arguably be an argument for it being classless instead, but I don't know. Oh, also, the doubled up class color is mage this time, so that could be good, question mark. Oh, mage actually just gives this one a good stat spread, just overall. So yeah, this one's gonna be a mage, and that lets it use second win once per turn. Assuming I get unrestricted again. And we are going to be trying for the Throbbing King again, because I want to get him dead before we actually finish any part of Act 2. Because once we finish Act 2, we have the Act 2 house bosses to worry about, and I just don't want to have to worry about them. We need to move quickly, because ADHD cat. Okay, you have 5 seconds between each action to make a decision. That's a lot more balanced, actually. It also doesn't count while moving, fortunately. But yeah, that could actually just be really good. Ooh, we could throw our tank in the hole. He has pretty good luck too, so he could end up with a mutation. Oh, he got a matchstick. That's pretty solid. I think I'll put that on my fighter. No, I want him to have the mana. So I think I will actually just throw that on our mage. It's just pretty solid. And as per usual, if we win here, we are going to sewers, because I don't like fighting Dybbuk. And there we go, the rat is super dead. What? Why is this a thing? 10% chance to restore all your mana at the start of your next turn. That's just too stupid. Wait, and all chance-based things are affected by luck in this game. Stack the deck probably affects it. So also that means we're taking Human Eye and shoving it on this guy, because that is more mana, which just is more everything. If I get... Oh, wait, no. That's the one I didn't pick. There was one on there called Infinite Rebirth, which is what Morana has. And if I had chosen it, right, it would have let me take the, I forgot what I was about to yap about. It would have let me... Oh, right, and then if I would have found one of the, bulletproof vests, I think it's called, it would have let me, you know, take the bulletproof vest, equip it on this guy, and just have an immortal cat, just so long as it has a corpse, which, I have Grave Crawl. I can make a new corpse every turn. Am I stupid? Why didn't I take that? Functional cat immortality. And I didn't take... I'm so good at this game, chat, I swear. Yeah, I should have taken that Endless Rebirth thing. And we get Mania on this cat, too. I don't know that their max mana is that good, though. So I think I'll instead just take Intelligence at the start of every turn. And that's a Daddy Shark. Side note, we are so cooked here. Yeah, no, we're just kind of done here. Oh, I tried. Or not. Or we have another round to try and clutch this. I'll take that. So the issue is that our Necromancer is just dead. Or not. You take bleed at the end of your turn? No, end of round. So if I can do 12 damage right now, then I win. Without injury. But if not... We lose the mage anyway. Which is a little unfortunate. Yeah, either way we lose one of the cats. Yep. Oh, and he recovers 10 HP. And that's another cat dead. I think I could do 10 damage in one turn. There we go. The Necromancer had Exsanguished, I think? Huh. Overpowered sounds pretty good for groups. Exsanguinated. Bled to Death. Bled to Death is -1 strength, -1 dexterity, which is pretty bad. I hope we don't have Flushmaster for the boss. I'll equip this to you just in the hopes that you can survive. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we win here. It's arguably good that the mage is dead here, because if I accidentally did something with the mage, I probably could have accidentally turned this guy into the secret ice version that appears in Act 3 that I don't remember the name of. Honestly, if I can get a Mobilize off on Flushmaster, I do just win. Same with, I forgot his name. Big boss man in this area. I'm just completely blanking on it right now. Boris. If I can get it on Boris too, I think it is just a free win. Especially if I can upkeep it. Yeah, what's your intelligence? Your intelligence is 4, so that's once every other turn. Yeah, I can juggle that. I can juggle that. Sucks I can't get it off more than a couple times in a round now. Oh, yeah, and he doesn't move. Which also means his flush direction doesn't change, but... oh well, I can deal with that. Oh, and we got it. So now... we just spam stack the deck. And then we see if we don't get it again next turn. In which case we spam stack the deck. This build is perfectly balanced, I swear. Ignoring the fact that this cat is at 8 health. And now he's dead. And now the little dip is dead. I think I will equip the Neverstone on this guy. Because he's kind of useless. But if I can carry him, then he's going to be pretty decent. But yeah, the point is, if I can carry him through, he's going to be pretty good. Well, I mean, he's not going to be pretty good. He's pretty bad, but it'd be nice. I don't even know what it unlocks. I know all of the colorless unlocks are pretty good. Ooh, free mutation. He got a rattlesnake tail. That is probably poison. Basic attack inflicts poison, and also eye mutation that is just perfect for tanks. +2 constitution, -1 speed. And he has amped, so speed is not a worry. Okay. You know, the run was going a little too nice. The game just had to remind me that it's not all that. I think if I can get immobility and then knock him across the map, that'd be pretty nice. So I'm just gonna do that. I do need to get close enough to leech him, though. Or I could just make him immobile for 2 rounds. That's honestly just a better plan. Yeah, especially because basic attack does that. And then I can just leech again, and then I just kind of win. That's the easiest Daddy Shark kill I've ever done. This guy with more strength for overpowered would be, like, really good. None of my guys can heal. So, you, I think, sneak away. Okay, just 6 damage. And probably bleed. On the cat we don't care about. I'm confused as to what that means by refills. Have it on the fighter, I guess. Pretty sure it's a Dark Souls reference, which in turn makes it a Dead Cells reference. Just because they reference... it's the same reference. The corner pillars can get stat buffs. It's so dumb. Holy... yeah, okay, so that cat is, like, horribly dead. And our fighter is not doing too good. Okay. Now you run over here. And then he hopefully targets not you. And now we immobilize. And immobilize again. And just really beat him up. Okay, interestingly, it is apparently refreshed when hidden or when hit by fire too. It is also a reference to the Estus flask from Dark Souls. That's awesome. But it is not destroyed upon reaching 0 uses, unlike other items. It just switches to the empty state, where it interestingly cannot be thrown either, like other empty items. Oh, he's gonna charge right into a spike rock. Whoa! I got his rare drop. Holy! I've never actually gotten a boss's rare drop before. I'm just hoping that it's not, like, god-awful. That is really funny. It also puts his HP up to 72. Or I could make the Immortal Indestructible Rock. I don't think I will, though. I'm not too sure that we should go to the Throbbing King. But I will still go Caves, just in case we can get something good-ish that we can hopefully bring back. Because for Throbbing King, I want 4 cats. Especially because of the battles leading up to it. That's a lot of toadies. Okay. Yeah, we might not make it past Caves with how it's looking right now. And if we do by some miracle, I don't think we're continuing past it. That's our fighter dead. And unless I do this, our fighter is permanently dead, so... Bye-bye, zombie kitten. Oh. And he's dead anyway, unless I do this. Yeah, the issue is that I can't get the 10 tickles. There we go. He's, like, super dead now. There we go. Leeches. Leeches with mania. I have just checked the wiki. Mania is affected by luck, and with the 12 luck we have right now, it's sitting between a 30 and 40% chance of hitting. There's not a thing on some other wikis where you can plug in the number and have it show you the actual chance. So About 35% right now. Probably. So on the downside, like, our fighter is dead again. And we are absolutely not continuing past caves if we can. Because I think we could beat Spinneret. There's a non-zero chance. But we're not gonna beat Throbbing Cave. There's just no way. Now I also get to play the oh-so-fun game of Keep Away. Because I need to keep the corpse of the fighter alive and away from the zombies. Holy, this build with Mania is pretty good, though. I can't pop another one if I get over there. So instead, just kill all of these ones. All of the corpses are safe enough. There we go. Okay. I was hoping that body blocking would prevent it from reaching the corpse, which I was right. And now we win. Yeah, we're not beating the Throbbing King. What exactly does next action mean? Like, if I end my turn with the additional luck, do I get more extra luck? But also, if I end my turn, is it just, like, guaranteed Mania proc? If it's a guaranteed Mania proc, I win against Throbbing King, for one. Like, just instantly. I'm so confident of that. However, what I'm not confident in is winning this fight. So 100 luck up, and then we just end the turn to keep the bonus luck. And then instead, how we're going to want to end off every turn is casting Stack the Deck. Weird to say that that's a spell. But 100 luck should leave us at pretty good odds. It's about 70% chance or so. Yeah. Between 60.4 and 70.19. Okay, I do not use Stack the Deck twice in a row, or else it gets rid of all of it. Important experimentation happening. Especially if my assumptions are true. Yeah, I've already accepted that this is the fight we're losing if we do lose. Unless I get Mania to proc. But yeah, I lose here unless Mania procs. There's just no way about it. I'm also kind of hoping that Grave Crawl can be used, because if I can use that to get away, that would be nice. Stood up in, like, this corner to bait them all that way. Because if not, this cat is stuck here. Like... Okay. No Mania proc. Yet. If Mania procs, I'm so good, but until that happens, there's just no winning this. And, yeah. That sucks. We can hopefully get something decent back from the Organ Grinder. We got Blubber. Or I could just take the money. How much money do I have? I have 84. Yeah, I'd be stupid to not do that. We do only have 48 food, though, so we might need to do a food run at some point. But that's going to be the end of this one. Have a good day and peace.